Settling in now, Kris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Kris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber sent in the air out to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that. One ball, one strike to count. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Javier Baez is the second out of the opening frame. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So striding forward now. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, Keith.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. He'll make it back easily. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. He's set. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. Ready now, Robinson Cano.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the Big Apple seats and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So here's Jeff McNeil. This, he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next to the net.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Popped him up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He's got it well into right field.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to left field. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Victor Caratini. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Rizzo has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Shortstop,
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony
Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Popped him up. Ramos is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
0-2.
Kipnis is off at first with 2 away. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-1 the count. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. He squares, and it's in the air, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Ball 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Got him. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
J.D.
He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A high fastball is in there. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Devenski, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
This is pulled into right. Conforto is there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Verdugo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in, Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Alex Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Alex Verdugo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Craig Kimbrel comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrel.
So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, he's following the code not to.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job.
With a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish. Stroman struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.